Get your free trial of our training for lawyers at www.teachucomp.com/lawyers.
If you send copies of a document out for review to several parties, you can combine the returned copies that contain the reviewer's changes, two at a time, into a single document that contains all of the reviewer's changes. You can then use this master revised document to create a legal blackline document by comparing the end result to the original copy. To combine reviewing changes into a document, first create a copy of the original document into which you can safely merge the reviewing changes. With this document open, you then open the first returned copy that contains the reviewing changes that you wish to merge. You can then click the Compare button that appears within the Compare button group on the Review tab within the ribbon. From the drop-down menu that appears, select the Combine command to open the Combine Documents dialog box. In the Combine Documents dialog box, use the Original Document drop-down to select the name of the unaltered copy of the original document. Note that if you forgot to open the copy of the original document prior to opening the Combine Documents dialog box, you can either click the Open button that appears as a folder icon at the right end of the drop-down, or select the Browse command from the drop-down menu in order to display the Open dialog box, where you can then browse for and open the original copy into which you want to merge the reviewer's changes. Now, once you have selected the original copy, then use the Revised Document drop-down to select the first reviewer's copy that contains the changes that you want to merge into the document that you just selected. Note that you can also use the Open or Browse command from this drop-down to select the document that contains the changes if you forgot to open it prior to opening the Combine Documents dialog box. Once you've selected the two documents, you can then enter a label for any unmarked changes into the Label Unmarked Changes With text box. Normally, this would be the name of the reviewer that made the changes to the revised copy of the document. Next, you can click the More button to display any additional options at the bottom of the Combine Documents dialog box. Under the Show Changes section, you can select Word Level under the Show Changes At option to show all changes at the word level versus the character level if desired. This is the default, but you can change it if needed. Next, you can change the Show Changes In option to Original Document as long as you have selected an unaltered copy of your original document for the original document choice. This will merge the changes in the revised copy into the copy of the original and label any unmarked changes with the name of the reviewer. Once you've set the options as desired, simply click the Less button to hide the options. Then click the OK button to merge the changes into your original copy. Once you have merged the changes into the original copy, you can then repeat this process with the other reviewers' copies, merging each copy into your original copy to create a master revised copy that contains all of the reviewer's changes. Be sure to save any changes that you need to keep while merging the changes from the reviewer's copies into your master revision copy. Once you have your master revisions copy, you can then compare that copy back to the original in order to create a legal blackline document if desired.
Like what you see? Get your free trial of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/lawyers.